4. He's gonna get a little loud, by the way. 3,
Yo,
2, 1.
Hola, mi gente! Welcome to another episode of Let's Do This Golpes. And today we have a very special guest, Nati!
Hi.
Woo!
Woo!
All
You guys
excited?
don't know Nati. She's a socialite. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, pretty much.
A New York socialite, an international sensation, a social media icon, whatever you would like to prefer.
Yeah.
So you know,
Getting here was crazy. There was like paparazzi outside.
I fucking believe
I
it.
can hear people banging on the doors. It's crazy.
You didn't see security outside as well?
You know what? I always have security on me.
She didn't need
Oh,
Frank.
Frank.
She didn't need
Frank got security.
For what, bro? I'm pussy, bro. Like, I got stuff for being light skinned. Like, you don't understand, bro.
My
Security's good.
goodness.
No, security's good.
So, just to let you guys know, they are alike, both of these right here. So
Identical.
there's gonna be just even more delusional this episode, but it's okay. Because I'm gonna start it off.
Delusional is good. It's
I think it's
sick.
gonna be the funniest one.
It is.
I think so. I'm proclaiming it now.
I don't even know what we're
That's
gonna
okay.
Yeah.
But I want us to start off.
Okay.
Look.
Also, we didn't mention that this episode is about nightlife. Because
yeah.
that's what Nati does.
Yeah, that's like my main thing.
It's gonna be about her. And then nightlife is just gonna be a side thing. Because I'm gonna start first.
Oh, okay.
So-
Good.
So, like, obviously, you're a social media influencer.
Mhm.
And, like, all those outfits that you come up with, is it, like, sewed on? Do you actually do it yourself?
Yeah, I'm a full-time seamstress. So I'm an alteration specialist full-time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing it professionally for like 8 years now.
Wow.
I've been sewing since I was 13, but yeah, I'm very crafty with my hands, boss. And yeah, I do a lot of my own outfits, and if I didn't make them myself, I altered them or there's something customized by me. So yeah,
That's so lit.
That is lit.
Do you have like a signature though that you like put on your outfits or something that's like this that we can look at it and say, okay, this is nothing.
I guess like, oh my god, remember Yami the time that we hung out last year and you're like, this bitch is gonna show up to my house looking like a fairy?
Yes.
Like I feel like that's
still
my
your
vibe.
signature.
Like it's like, well, I'm the angel Nati, so my aesthetic is very
Mhm.
like whimsical, angelic,
the little
heavenly.
bubbles, the clouds.
Bubbles, clouds, like anything light-hearted and like really cute and sweet. But I like to switch it up sometimes. Like I don't know, I just like to re-innovate myself all the time.
Mhm.
So yeah, I
I
really,
feel
I really
that'd be
enjoy
cute.
that.
If you did like your signature on your clothes, that'd be so cute.
Yeah. I mean, I mainly do it for myself, and then the work that I do is
Mhm.
just at like an establishment where I do like
Mm-hmm.
different uniforms and stuff for people. So I do my own stuff so that I can feel like I'm actually doing something I like instead of just like
Yeah.
doing shit for other people.
Would you sell like you sold some of your designs? 'Cause
I
I remember
have.
the bow ones.
I have, but I feel like I had to find a happy medium
Mm-hmm.
because like you can't monetize everything that you enjoy doing.
Oh my
like
gosh,
if you make
yeah,
money
bro.
for everything
Oh my
that
gosh,
you
I
like to
always say
do,
that.
then you don't like to do it anymore.
No,
Nah,
You're
you
like,
better than me.
like if you're into
Nah,
You
you
better
You
than me.
better than me.
So,
Everything
it's
I
true,
do,
though.
I
It-
want to sell.
And it took me forever to learn that you can't monetize everything you enjoy because you eventually start to fucking hate it. Like
100%.
once it becomes a job, it becomes like a chore to me.
I think that's an American thing too, though.
Yeah, but you don't like doing anything in general.
Yeah. I hate everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
But I exhaust everything.
she will do something today, and then she'll be like, "Oh my gosh, that was the best thing ever." And then we could be consistent with it. And then by the third time she does it again, she's like, "Why am I doing this?"
Yeah, it's like I lose interest completely, and that's everything. I've tried everything. The only thing I really can't do is paint. I'm not gonna lie.
Only thing you don't lose interest in is, mira. Sí, sí,
Make your baby.
Sigue no follando ahí, hacer bebé.
Then I can't fuck a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A lot of it.
Yo,
I
when
told
she
you-
posted on her story talking about, oh, I'm sorry, this is how y'all found out I had sex.
I'm sorry. Like I know you guys think of me as like a queen, like a little princess. Like you don't think I get down like that.
Nobody could touch you. Like, everybody wants you, but
I
nobody
know.
could touch you.
Exactly. So it was
I like
like,
that.
oh my gosh.
I think Yami should live for free.
Th-
That's everything.
I've been saying this for so long.
Yo, you know what? Let me get back on track. I seen this one guy on TikTok, right? He went to thrift shops.
It's your biggest hater, right?
He went to thrift shops, right? And then he'll use like like blankets, and it'll be like the antique ones. The ones are really nice, and then
Mhm.
he'll like alter it into like
Yeah, it's
his
like,
own clothes.
like patchwork and stuff.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
and then he opened up his own runway and store it. I was like, why don't you try doing that? You already got like the following, and
I mean, I
you have
can.
like the fans.
I'm not sure that
And
that's
I'm
my
pretty
vibe,
sure
but-
you have the models to do it as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if people
That's true.
if people already go see you out in a club, I'm pretty sure they could go see you at a runway.
Was it the guy that was on that show on that like Netflix or whatever? Nigel or something?
Oh, he was so good.
He's so good.
Mhm.
He won, I
He's
think.
light
Yeah, he did
He
win.
won.
He's
Yeah,
light
he's
skinned,
light
right?
skinned, yeah.
with like braids or
Oh,
something
no,
like
No,
that.
he didn't have glasses, no.
Is he from like the East Coast? Like he gives me like East Coast vibes,
I don't remember.
No,
like
he was
New
like-
York
He was
or
like, yeah, I think so, yeah.
right?
If it holds up, I'll
But he
put
did
it on
win.
the
It was
thing.
like Nigel Xavier or something like that. But he's amazing.
That motherfucker was
He's
fire.
amazing.
I'm talking about celebrities and shit. I'm lost.
No,
He's not
he
celebrity.
wasn't. It's a show
He's
on
just a TikTok
Netflix.
guy, bro. He
Yeah,
just
it's like
started
a-
making clothes,
Yeah, like a
and then he
designer.
just blew up with it because people actually.
But designing
fuck
is not like your main niche, so I think that's why.
No, it's just not something that I focus like my life around.
Do you think it's because you're a seamstress?
Yes,
And it's like, you know, you already do that for a living?
yes, yes.
Or want
I also
to
already
do it
have.
for a living?
I also already have fucking carpal tunnel.
Really?
And my wrist, yeah, I did like physical therapy because I make wigs. You know, I do
Oh,
makeup.
You do make wigs.
Yeah, so I do everything. I can do everything except like math.
Oh, that's a fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You
like,
got
what
a guy
don't you
for
do?
that.
Yeah, you're out here fucking flexing.
I
on-
just
on
can't
the
add
radio.
numbers in my head, but you know.
So yeah,
But-
that's it.
But if you look at your Instagram, you have a lot of different styles.
Oh
So
my
it's already
gosh.
different styles, so you can see how different people. So it's like, it doesn't matter about the design, because the design is also there already, but it's also, like I said, it's a whole different variety. So you have the collection to just do a runway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Would you like to style people, or have you done it before? Like styling them head to toe?
I guess I have. I mean, I've worked on campaigns. Like my
Mhm.
cousin sells her bags in
Oh,
Kif.
she's fire.
Yeah, she is really fire.
She's fire,
Siriaco,
like-
shout out Siriaco, but yeah.
Wait, you
she's
say your cousin sells her box on Keith?
Kif.
Like her box?
Her bags.
Oh, her bag.
Box.
That is crazy.
They have another website for that, bro. And that's OnlyFans.
I was like,
But yeah, she's
Yeah.
Like, drop the link.
Yeah,
at
and you
least.
guys have probably definitely seen her bags. Like, they're viral.
yeah, she's
Not viral.
Dominican. She's
no,
from the Bronx.
Keith is fire.
And yeah, she's really like we were little. She'd be like sketching when we were little, you know. And now it's like she sold in like Hawaii, Tokyo, Miami.
What?
Yeah.
That's
so
so cool.
I'm really proud of her. It's really really cool to see.
Damn, is your whole
And
family like influencers or what?
No, just us.
I love how you said
You're
that.
so humble.
Just us.
But yeah, she's big Dominican and she's big Bronx. So I'm very proud of her. Like it's really cool.
Is she big signal?
Is she? I don't think so, but we'll figure that out. I think.
Sorry, man.
God.
I know you're.
Is everyone here taken except me?
This one's
Or is it complicated? Or is it complicated?
It's complicated, I'll
Okay,
say.
that's okay.
Aw.
What?
Brother, come on.
That's okay. Things happen.
I hate
So,
that.
yeah, he had to go out there.
Yami knows I had 5 boyfriends last year. So.
At the same fucking time,
At the same
ho.
time.
At the same
That's the
time.
roster. Need to have the roster.
They all served a different purpose. I loved it.
They did, and they were all fighting each other. It was
Yeah,
great.
they were fighting over you. Like,
It was
I
great.
loved it.
There were two main ones though that were fighting the most. They weren't. It was great. It was good. I loved it.
I love that you
loves
guys
it.
thought I was delusional, but she
this
was
is
dead ass.
Yo, this
No,
is
this is
Yami
like actually-
2.0. It's
actually
No,
this,
for real.
this is shit she's already been saying through the podcast, and she just came over here and said it again. Like,
It's true. It was
Why
They
great.
do
live in the
like-
same
I
life.
mean, weigh
just
out your options. You know.
No, they live in the same life, just different state.
Wait, don't you live in
I do. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm only
okay.
an hour from here.
PA? Where at?
In the Poconos.
Okay.
But she does
You
nightlife
thought,
in
you thought
New
she was
York.
broke like us? Poconos, bro. Come on.
It's
People
the
with
same.
money, bro. I'm
It's the
trying.
same.
Yeah, I commute back and forth. So does my dad. My dad has commuted all the years that we've lived here. And it's crazy how God works. I'm really blessed because my first year working nightlife was his first year doing overnight. So anytime I work Paul Stalls or
Nice.
Soho Grand or I'm in Chelsea somewhere, my father's on 34th Street working. So, and my dad is
Oh,
like,
that's
if you have anything, I'm like, yes, Dad. Like I get it. You know?
He's a supportive king. I love that.
Yeah, my dad is really great. I love him a lot. I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican, by the way. So my dad is Puerto Rican and my mom is Dominican.
I got beef with your half breeds, bro. I swear to God.
Half breed
Yeah,
is
people
crazy.
didn't.
Half breed.
Half breed.
Half breed is crazy.
Bro, Bro, because my son, he's Dominican and Puerto Rican.
Okay,
and
yeah,
we
yeah.
beef every
I
single
think I
day.
knew that.
Every single day there's a beef between us two.
Yeah, people didn't go.
It's one-sided because baby Franklin don't give a fuck about what you got going on. You want to be for somebody so bad. That's what it is.
No, baby Franklin is like, he's great.
Yo,
he's you though. Like it's interesting.
I don't see it.
No, when he was at my
humor,
house,
he is.
when he was at my house, I was like, John was like looking at him and he's like, it's kind of scary.
Wait, the looks or the personality?
No, the personality, because I think you guys are literally the same, like just
Both.
a smaller version.
I think
Both.
so too. Yeah, I think so. Too.
And
Yo.
he kept saying at my house, he's like, I need a girlfriend, or where's my girlfriend? And Joanne's like, you don't have a girlfriend. And he's like, but I want one. Yo, what is up with him? Talking about he needs a girlfriend, and Armani's here playing with dinosaurs. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Somebody get his girl, please.
Yo, he'll do shit just to piss me off. He still does that shit. You know what his new thing is? He'll go out in public and be like, I want to eat poop. Yo, that's his new thing now. I don't know where the fuck he learned that shit
You
from.
gotta get him
I
on
mean, the kids are
YouTube.
like so.
Yo, so blocked off. You know what it is? It's Roblox, and I'm gonna delete that shit off the phone that he has.
Yeah, he told me, he was like, can you put Roblox? Then he asked for like an extension. I am Roblox had extensions and stuff.
Oh, you know what it is? Is that I put a timer so he can't exceed it, but this motherfucker knows how to extend the time on it.
Oh, but he was telling me like, Tia, Roblox, can you give me something about a monkey? I was like, bro, I don't know what this means.
I'm gonna delete that app. I was actually gonna delete it because I don't have him this week, so I was actually gonna delete it. But anyway, back to you. What the
Sorry,
episode
we
is about.
get sidetracked. Everybody knows that.
It's all about me.
Yeah.
First we got sidetracked about Jami and now about Frank. You know what the issue here is? You guys always get lost like about but never about me.
Oh my god.
Every fucking episode. Like think about it. Every episode. When the fuck
Damn.
Bro, because we want to talk about something that's interesting.
Nah, you know what? Let's go back to
That's
Nati.
crazy.
Nati, what do
Wait,
you...
no, we have to address it now.
Nah,
Are
fuck
you
that.
feeling like the third
Nah,
man
fuck-
left? We don't have to sit next to each
Do
other.
you want to talk
Excuse me.
about it?
No,
No, I feel
No, we have
Show them
to.
the
Because
drink.
that's the way it's been since the beginning.
Show them the drink. These motherfuckers went to Dunkin' without me.
We got him something.
They asked
Bro,
me
bro,
to the phone!
Bro, you
That's
want to be part of a drama so fucking bad. Like, why?
You guys asked me through the phone. They could have asked me in person. Hey, what do you want? We're going to Dunkin'. That is
Did
way
I-
much
You
better.
wanted
You
to
don't think
get
I'm
out
right?
here?
Yes.
Why you
Bro,
said that like
You picked her up. It wasn't an issue when you picked her up and asked her what she wanted for Dunkin'.
Because
All
I
right.
had to pick her up regardless.
Alright.
Boycott Starbucks, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Fuck Star
Wait,
Wars.
wait.
Also, can't even afford
Dunkin',
it. So.
Dunkin'.
First of all,
I
y'all
don't
late
even
to the
know.
game. Y'all late to the game because that bad boy started Starbucks for a minute now. That shit's expensive.
I
Oh, I mean, you know what? That's fair, Frank.
I boycott all them. This is the first time I ever got something from Dunkin'
That's
since
fair,
I was in
Frank,
high
for
school. But Nati, come on, let's go back to you, bro. What do you love most about nightlife?
Demon. What I love most about nightlife, creating community. Like everyone that I introduce to one another, everybody is cool afterwards. And I'm not like a corny bitch that's like, oh yeah, they invite me to brunch, or like I see them hanging out after. People that have at my events date and go on vacation and
that's
are
so
at
cute.
museums together. So
Take notes.
yeah,
Because you be
Shit.
mad as hell.
I take really big pride in that.
Oh, you need a
Fucking
selfie.
Cupid.
I
already
know.
told you.
I know.
Heavy ass hand. You got fat ass fingers.
So you basically already answered this question, but in a whole different way. But do you feel that like people that go to like
My events.
your events is like going out as an escape, or like people
that's a
actually
good
just go
question.
as
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
themselves?
Like my biggest advice to people is don't seek something realistic in a place that people go to escape. So people want to have everlasting friendships or relationships. Oh, this is my sister, this is my brother, we're locked in for life, and then they do some sketchy shit. People are all out to fend for themselves, you know? It's like,
My niggas. Not here.
well, we're not in nightlife, you
Right.
know? And yeah, I would just say like, that's probably one of my biggest tips or like advices to people that come out
Do you witness that a lot? Like a lot of like, I guess heartbreak, you could say,
all the time.
like the type of expectations
Wait.
that people
All
have.
the time.
I have a question.
Your
And I
question's usually not good.
Yeah,
Yo,
Frank,
fuck you. Because now I'm confused. I thought nightlife was just going out to the club and you like,
That is.
For you, like you don't go out though.
No, I don't.
Well, I will say that in New York, it's like nowhere else in the world. So when I started to go, how I got into nightlife, I don't know if this is a question later,
No,
but
actually,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually going to be one of my questions. How did you get into
so
it?
how
did
I
you
got
do
into it was when I was like 13, I was like a really big Tumblr girly. Like you remember people would like post
Love
really
Tumblr,
cool
yeah.
like aesthetic pictures, and there was a guy that I really liked from West Hollywood. So fast forward to TikTok, which is like 2022 or 2021. That's not when the app was created, but that's when I was on it. He and I became mutuals. So I would reach out to him, and he lived in New York at the time. And I said, I would love to meet you. You know, I've been a fan of yours for a long time. So he told me a time, a date, a place, a location. And I
I
went.
love that.
Little did I know that the production that event was is a woman called Suzanne Barsh. And she's the woman who made RuPaul famous in like the 80s and the 90s.
Wow.
RuPaul is the drag queen that owns the show and everything like that.
Oh,
So I went that night, and that night changed my life. Yeah,
Oh my
I'm really, really
gosh.
grateful, and I'm really blessed.
I love that.
yo,
story.
you see,
Chasing a nut will always help you in life.
you said you liked him, right?
I'm sorry?
You said
You
you
liked
liked him,
him?
right? You
Yeah,
said you had a crush
yeah.
on him? On the guy that you went to go meet?
No.
Fuck.
Stupid.
Take it back.
Wait, I kind of understood it the same way
Yeah, I
too.
thought
The
you
guy that
said-
you follow on TikTok.
No, take
No,
that Tumblr.
I just was a fan of his.
Oh, just the, oh, I thought you like. Damn.
Because I was like, yeah, because I can see where you got mixed up because he meant business. He like gave a location, all this. Like, shit.
Oh, yo.
Yeah. He didn't know who I was on Tumblr. I knew who he was.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Oh, you was one of those that had the fake profile picture?
I'm sorry?
The fake profile picture you said? You said
No.
you didn't know. Oh,
Bro, you're big
oh.
red on that spectrum right now.
He just had a big page.
They saw it.
Yeah, he just had like a big page that I followed because he would post like really aesthetic looking pictures that I really, really liked. And
Are you
then-
friends with him still?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jared Harley.
That's what's up though.
Shout out
Wow.
Jared Harley. He ended up moving back to West Hollywood, but yeah.
Oh, cool.
He really like boosted my career, and he got me in contact with a lot of the right people. How I started too, I was kind of a DJ booth girl. That's not a real position, and you don't actually get paid for that, but like DJs just love me. Like I think because I just have a good vibe, and I'm always in a cool outfit, and I don't know, I'm just not a hanging ass bitch. Like I'm not weird or like
Yeah.
stuck up or anything like that, and I get fucked up. Like I'll be in that DJ booth like.
No, wait.
One time I fell because there was one that it was like a ladder.
Oh my god.
And you had to like climb it, but then it was like really, really slippery, and he was like trying to warn me like, oh, there's like alcohol and stuff, and I'm like off the ladder. But
I love that.
those are the best stories. Those are the best stories.
So wait, do you speak Spanish or no?
Like 25%.
So, but you
Puerto
understand?
Rican.
I
Yeah,
understand.
Puerto Rican. That's the Puerto Rican side. Huh?
No, salo.
Yeah.
But I also had another question. But you was basically already like answering it as well.
Mhm.
But do you actually drink? Or like,
yeah.
or like, do you actually like, or you just go?
Do
into
I
just,
drink?
Like,
Do you-
no, like.
Well, you know what? Like it can get repetitive. So is it something that?
It does get repetitive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so when you actually do it, like, is it like frequent, or you just go out and still enjoy it? You don't need to drink to enjoy yourself, obviously.
Well, I
but-
will say that it is different now. Do I still drink and get fucked up? Yes. But
I love that.
because everything is free. Like I get in for free. I get bottle service for free. You know what I mean? I get tequila. I get champagne. I get whatever I want for free. But is it the same necessarily? No, because from the moment you're like walking in from the sidewalk, people are like stopping you, wanting to take pictures, like wanting to say what's up, which I appreciate and like I love. But I also feel like I have to have my guard up 24/7, and you just never know. Like someone can get a video of you or a picture of you, and a lot of people come to meet me. Like it'd be the craziest times. There was like one time I was like sitting in the section, and a guy came over and he's like, "Hey, I just want to say like I'm so and so on Instagram," and I'm like, "I thought you lived far." He was like, "Yeah, I came from Michigan." I'm like,
Wow.
I'm like, where is that? I'm like, did you take a plane? Like, did you drive? Like, you know? He was like, yeah, like, he's like, I'm here like for doing photography for the weekend. He's like, I really wanted to meet you. People have come from
that's so
Virginia.
awesome.
One time, there was a girl waiting online, and she's like, hey, I just drove up from Jacksonville with my sister and my girlfriend. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, go. I'm like, skip the line. I'm like, tell them that you're with me. Like, go in. So,
Wow.
yeah, I've been, Connecticut, Virginia, Michigan,
That's so awesome.
Florida, like Maine, like really random places. But like, I don't know, I'm really blessed for that
Nah,
because
but-
people are very nice.
Take note how she's showing love to those people who like are doing all that effort to come see you. Cause like
Yeah,
you feel like, yo,
it's
tell them
fine.
you come with, like you don't even
Because
really
some
know
people,
them,
some
but you
people
telling
don't
them
really,
like,
even find that weird. Like, you're driving
I
all the way
know,
from
I know.
Florida to
Yeah,
fucking
man.
come see. That's not a little deranged to you,
And
but.
people are such bitches too. Like, and you know what?
Oh, that was gonna be my next
It's the
question.
bitches with like Balenciaga everything that like live in a rat hole in Bushwick that are like
Mhm.
the meanest bitches ever.
Mhm.
You know? And I hate that. I just don't ever like that. But
Now, since you're in like the whole nightlife scene, do you feel, and you're in New York, like that's where bitches go to clout chase for real.
don't.
Do you feel like people try to be your friend for that reason, or try to step on your toes to, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, all the time. I think too because I stepped into the industry and I excelled really fast.
Mm-hmm.
These guys don't know, but you do. But I used a scandal, a
Mm-hmm.
relationship scandal,
That shit
to
was
like
amazing.
boost my career really fast. And like in 3 months, I was like booking gigs that like girls that were working 3 years hadn't booked.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Wow.
I was a signed model. I did Fashion Week. I was all over Midtown, Chelsea, Soho, Bushwick, Williamsburg. Like I was booking the gigs because people were really interested in my life. There's one thing that happened, the whole thing with
Mm-hmm.
you know whom, and
oh yeah, I remember, yeah.
Last night.
the whole thing with the big scandal. And one of my bosses now, she had come to me at the time, and she goes, "Oh my God, what's going on with you and that guy? Y'all are so, it's so tumultuous. Y'all are so crazy." And she goes, "Yeah, y'all are so dramatic." And I said, "But you're paying attention, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And after that moment, I said, "I think I can use this to
Yeah.
boost my career."
And you
and it
definitely
worked.
It did.
That's what's up, though.
And
And
it was
now I'm-
but it was also so honest. Like Nati's so honest on her
I
platform.
was honest about it. Yeah, I was.
She was not trying to sit here and just bait you. It was not bait. Like she was really going through the shits for this.
I was.
Okay.
I was. Yeah.
For the plot, baby. Like you just committed to the bit.
It was
right?
really for the plot.
For the plot. Like,
It
oh
was
my
really-
gosh.
but
But
I
it's so
think-
interesting.
I think because social media is so fabricated and people are so nitpicky about what they post that people say it's like a highlight reel, but I kind of wanted to show like the shitty parts of my life.
And not only that, but even like the parts where you were wrong, you would reflect and say that.
I did say everything that I was wrong about.
When you had
You were a better
this back
person
and
than
forth with this certain guy, you had the back and
It was
forth.
that nigga's fault.
I think you better than me. I would have been like, I did nothing
I
wrong.
would have said it was her fault.
I'm innocent.
It was her fault. I
No,
would have said
but
it.
with the back and forth you had with that one man,
Mhm.
with that one dude, everything, like, even when you kept going back to him, you were very honest about that. Like, this is a person I love. Regardless of what they've done or
Yeah,
regardless of what I
that's
do,
true.
like, this is the person I want to stick with. Y'all paying attention, though, right? Okay, so eat your fucking popcorn and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like,
And people were. It was like, but I started to really look at it from a business mindset as well. Like it was the most views I get on my story.
mm-hmm,
It was the most engagement I get on my posts.
mm-hmm.
And it's funny because even after that, people still don't look at me as like a bad person
No.
or like a tumultuous person that like
No, it was
is
just very
crazy and,
honest.
like,
Alright, I'm gonna need you to keep the SAT words down, alright?
tumultuous.
Yo, I don't know what I'm saying. Aquí somos brutos. We're stupid on this side. And those SAT words gotta.
Not gonna lie, I didn't hear that word the first time he said it.
It just was like
No, until he said something and then you said it again, that's when I heard it. I was like, tumultuous.
It's
just use your context clues. I'm sure you can understand what that means.
context. Again, that's it now.
I didn't even hear the sentence that it was used in. Hold on.
But you see, look, this is for people out there. When your life is shit, you can still make something out of it and make it the best. 'Cause
Totally.
look,
Totally. That.
Yeah, because
totally works.
that I feel like that situation definitely started off as not a business opportunity. That was like a genuine situation.
No, yeah, it didn't. It didn't. And you know what? I think that I had to kind of like take time to
Mhm.
realize the things that I did wrong too. And then it led to a really amazing relationship. I mean, we got tattoos together. Like, you know what I mean? So, and it was just such a fun time in my life. I mean, I also started dating late. I started dating at like 23.
Mhm.
You know, I'm going to be 27. So I waited a long time
Mhm.
until I thought I was like ready.
Mhm.
And I could make like good actual decisions for myself instead of just like doing whatever
Girl,
and
I
like
be
being
doing-
dumb and like I don't know. But
I don't deal with it.
That's the difference between them two.
I didn't be thinking, bro. I just do. No thought process
yeah,
behind
that's
shit.
also okay.
No.
But look, on the bright side from everything that did happen, people can actually see that you're not just like living this great life, that you're actually just like everybody else.
Yeah,
And going
yeah,
through the same
totally.
thing.
Totally.
Oh
I
my
have
gosh,
like,
yeah, because on like social media, you really just
You just see
stop
everybody.
humanizing people. Like
Mhm.
you start seeing them as just like above everything.
I think that's a big problem I run into. I think that people kind of see me as a, sorry Frank for this word, commodity. You know, it's almost like they
I'm trying to think how many M's that shit got.
I'm trying to
I'm so
simplify
sorry,
it.
y'all.
I'm trying to simplify it.
No, I was only joking. I was only joking.
Yes.
You're seen as an object. A lot of people objectify me, I think. So, yeah, and you know what? That's why too. Lately, I've been going out and like being a little bit more
Open.
regal. I don't know what words I can use or not use.
I was only joking.
I said open and she was regal.
Like I've been going like dressed down lately and like not
Why?
because people fucking love it. They love it. Like they don't want to see me like looking like fucking I don't know, Lady Gaga all the time. You know, like
Yeah.
because people think that it's unobtainable. I can't go up to that person. I can't be personable with that person. But I go in like a fucking pickle sweater from Shein, and people are like, "I love you. Like you're like me," and I'm like, "Yeah, I am.
Oh,
I
I
am."
love that.
So
I shop from TJ Maxx. Love me too, guys.
I love t-shirts.
Nah.
Oh, I have to ask. No, you.
No, go ahead.
Are you dating anyone? Are you seeing anyone?
No, I'm like super single now.
Super single.
Yeah, super like super duper licious.
How you go from 5 to 0 now?
By choice? Don't you ever?
Yeah, totally by
My
choice.
fault.
Totally by choice.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just-
I was just
Do
kind
you
of
feel
like,
like it's like a good cleanse? Like, or
Yeah,
do you miss
1000%.
companion?
Wait,
shit
I
like
heard-
that?
I do miss companionship though. I miss the affection, the sort of physical. I'm a Pisces, so I'm very like
Oh my.
affectionate like
No,
that.
oh my god.
She pulled out the damn fucking like the other day I was outside and somebody was like, "Yeah, I'm an Aries." I'm like, "I'm an Aries too."
Yeah, I'm not.
Like, no.
I blame my,
See,
I
I'm
blame
the
my
complete
zodiac.
opposite. I'm also a
Sorry.
Pisces.
You're a Pisces?
Yeah, his birthday's coming up.
When's your birthday?
You're the opposite?
What?
All you want is to be loved in this world. That's all you want.
By you, y'all. Like you don't understand, y'all. I know you, and I still think you're above over
You
here.
give me lover boy vibes.
I am a lover boy.
Yeah.
You see, bro? You my biggest hater.
Yo, I know you love this episode right now, but don't have him up like that, please.
I'm a lover
No,
boy.
tell me, Frank Footer, what's your birthday?
March 4th.
On the 7th.
Oh shit, for real?
Your birthday is like literally next week.
Yeah.
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 Yours is
I'm on
Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Thursday.
When's yours, Frank?
Monday. I don't really celebrate that shit. I don't.
Me either.
I'm
I
not.
don't really.
I was just looking through my notes. I'm not
This
really
year-
putting this shit down.
This year will be more.
Yo, what the fuck damn. Nah, because he really did not remember my birthday, so I know he definitely wrote that shit down.
You didn't remember his birthday?
No,
He
he
doesn't know
doesn't.
his birthday. This is March 4th.
You see why I hate this, man?
Yeah.
I don't know about this,
fucking
but
hate
he
him.
did his research. It's March 7th.
Yeah, it's true.
They wouldn't know that.
She just said it.
Bro, I know her birthday, bro. I did my research. Because this is what a good podcast does.
What was I on famous birthdays?
Yeah. They was
When is not the
Time
Bro, yo,
Times Square,
don't
not
believe
like-
Domingo. This man will lie in an empty room. Do not believe him.
Crazy.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
actually-
You
I'm not gonna lie.
already-
That line came from Yami because he said that shit to me.
I knew
You
it.
can't. You can lie on God's lap, and you know you will.
But
Send the rapture.
Again with the fucking SAT words. No.
But earlier you mentioned that so you already knew what you wanted to be since you was 13.
I've been sewing since I was 13. I've been sewing.
So
Motherfucker, don't listen.
Yeah, but he also
Yeah,
said
but tell
Tumblr.
me your ultimate goal. Like, what is one thing that you feel like? Well, what's your next goal? Let's put it that way, because I can't. I don't know if you can see
My
yourself
next
10 years
goal?
from now with like a specific goal in mind.
My next goal, international superstardom.
And she's not playing.
Yeah.
She's dropping a single.
Yeah, I'm really serious. Like, I want to be at like the Met Gala. I want to be at like Milan Fashion Week.
Hey, don't forget us.
Yeah. I wanna do all
All
that
right.
stuff.
This is the podcast that started her career.
it was not Eric. It was Eric, right?
Who?
Your friend. the one that-
Los Golpes, bro. Shut up.
Jared.
It was not Jared.
Jared, yeah.
My middle name was Jared. Remember that. Domingo Jared Pena.
But you want to tell us a little bit about like the process of your single or why you. I mean, you could show us a little snippet and tell us what inspired the song.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the title of the song?
The song is called "Don't Change."
Oh my gosh, on the cover art for that.
Yeah, I dropped the cover art earlier today.
It's so good.
Oh,
We're gonna have to
I
put
see.
it. We're gonna have to put it up here.
Well, I've always wanted to make music. That's what I wanted to do since I was little.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's videos of me like in our apartment in the Bronx.
I
Singing.
did see you
And,
post
like,
that.
I went to my
yeah.
dad. I'm like, Daddy, put me on the TV. I want to sing
Aw.
singing on the TV. I've always wanted to make music, but I feel like I kind of didn't believe in myself and would like sidetrack myself and not think that I could. I think New York gave me a lot of the confidence that I needed in my life because even with like fashion and makeup and whatever, I always felt like I couldn't compete with like the big dogs. And like now I am the big dog. You know? But music, I met my producer last year. And he's super talented, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance. And we started working together in January. I had never written, I had never recorded myself, I had never laid harmonies, I had never
Oh my gosh.
doubled vocals or
How
done
did
vocal
you find?
songs.
Did you find it like difficult, or did it come natural? 'Cause it's a learning process, regardless.
It's a big learning curve. I feel like I become a really good student of anything that I try to do. So I just put my best foot forward, and after like the second or third session, I was like kind of in it, you know. And once we started to like do all the vocal production on it, then I was like, this is what I am good at, you know. But yeah, I had never written music. I wrote the whole song by myself. And he produced it, so it was just us, me and him. I've been recording in a studio in Bushwick, Brooklyn, and now it's kind of like my second home, I feel.
Aww.
You know, like I go there and I get to just be like honest and regal and, you know.
Do you feel like, are you gonna wait to see how your first, I guess it's a single, right?
Single,
your single rolls out, and then are you dropping an EP? Are you working on some other stuff?
Yeah, we're working on an EP now, and we have a couple tracks that we're like avidly working on, but this one is like finished, fully mixed, fully mastered.
And who did your pictures? The cover art.
Lisada, she's Dominican too. This is a real Dominican episode.
I love that.
Yeah, my friend.
I
Love
love
to
that.
see it, man. All Latinos.
I love that.
Anyway.
Yeah,
My
she
friend-
killed it. She really
My friend
did.
Lisada did the pictures, and me and my producer did the some of the editing. And yeah, I'm really
Do you
excited.
want to play a snippet? We could play it for like.
Hold
30
on, because I want to ask: is it like drill? Like,
She's literally talking about how dainty she is, and he said drill.
But you know what? I mean, that'd be kind
Don't
of cool.
fall.
Yo, first of all,
I would never even do a drill song,
right? When are you coming up with these new words, Denti?
Dainty. Do you think I'm stupid? I try to dumb myself down.
I think Frank
That's
does it.
crazy.
That's what it is. Okay.
'Cause I know you on, you know, and not
She says
nothing
that.
towards people on the spectrum.
It's just
for
me
real.
personally.
Oh,
me personally.
so you're saying that you raise your spectrum just to be around
No,
us?
we love everyone.
No, don't you ever twist my words. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Fucking asshole.
He's not twisting the words. You know, he's an immigrant, so you know he translates
Shut
shit.
up! You're not making it better.
Oh my god, that was a question that I had as like Dominican Americans or like raised here, because I know you were born in DR,
Yeah.
right?
So Mingo.
And you were born in DR too.
Yeah, but I was born and raised. He wasn't.
What are
Yes, I was until the age of 8.
That's
What age you came here? 9?
I still one up you, nigga.
By 1 year. Ooh, big fucking
Yeah.
move.
I'm trying to be proud of shit
Only
to
thing
be
he's better
proud
at
of.
me is just his English accent went away. Mine is still with me.
See, I still think I have my. I still think I have my accent. Okay, I started
English,
vocal
wait,
English.
English accent or a Spanish accent?
A Spanish
Both
accent,
English.
yeah, in English,
I
yeah.
got
I
both.
still think I still have it. Yeah, this motherfucker can speak in general.
I think you have more of the accent.
No, I do.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you're saying.
No, yeah.
I understand. Anyway, back to me.
Yo, this is.
Nati, I love you so much.
If you don't need to call out, we already know what to call.
Yeah, no,
Like.
literally.
My
I would
question
be
was,
happy.
what are some of the words or phrases that like your elders would mix up on purpose? Because like, you know, every Dominican does that. Like, I'm here, and like my aunt would be like, "Vamos pa hustling down." And it's like, that's Hazelton. Or she says, she says, Wilbare.
Yo, I was gonna be
like,
what I was gonna
what?
say. Yeah. Wilbare.
Or like, the Crossings by me is in Channesville, and she's like, vamos para allá, by Tanes Valley.
Oh my God.
No, mamá, me la sí entiendo.
My mom would say JC Penney. For the longest,
That's
JC
cute.
Penney. I'm like, mommy, no se puede así, no.
My mom was like raised in the Bronx. She came here when she was 13, so she's really like she had a New York accent.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everything she says sounds New York.
The New York makes it worse.
Yeah.
Like, it makes it even more.
Yeah, she does. It's like very out there.
Or when they switch W's with G's,
Give me an
right?
example.
Like, Gwendy.
Oh my god.
Damn.
yo,
Like, what? Like, why did you put the G in there?
My mom be adding letters, bro. I
Where
say
did the
that
G
shit all the
come
time.
from? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, no,
You know?
yes.
But it's just a thing.
I feel like we don't pay mind to it. Like I don't pay attention to that because that's just so normal to me.
But it's just the way that we say it so fast in English that it sounds different to them in Spanish. Like the cook in my job, and he wants to learn English, and that nigga sucks. Like I was learning one word, and then we're like wood. He'd be like woo.
right.
So like they hear it completely different, and then I'm like, no, bro. Like
I think because the dialects take a little bit more effort. Like English takes more effort to actually pronounce than like talking like Dominican slang Spanish does. It's like easier in like on the tongue or like in dialect, you know?
Yo, no me go.
bro, that shit it's like
I
so
would not
random,
expect
man. He
nothing
just said
different.
all that and over.
I think that's also my sense of humor. Like you'll think I'm being serious, and I am, but I'm also joking at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So, actually, back to a topic we were talking about earlier before Yam interrupted me earlier, right? Because you kind of perform, don't you?
I do.
When you go to nightlife and you work, do you, obviously you're always going to be true to yourself, you're always going to be who you are, but do you have like a persona? Not necessarily you change who you are, but...
That's a good question.
Word. You know how Beyonce taps into Sasha Fierce?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I don't know.
You have an alter ego?
No,
Not an
That
alter
could-
ego.
that
Not
could
an
go with
alter-
me.
But I mean, but Sasha Fierce
Do
is
you tap
Beyonce's
into
alter
your
ego.
Ariana Grande? Because I know you love her ass.
I love Ariana. I don't know. I think that I've like kind of strayed away from that as of more recent times.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Angel Nati is like my alter ego, but it's also like actually who I am.
Yeah.
Like I actually think I'm a nice person. Not anymore, really. I mean, when I used to perform on stage a lot more, because I would sing live a lot, and I did it all over like the tri-state area, which is really, really fun. But I stopped doing it because I felt disconnected from what I was performing. They weren't my songs. It wasn't my music. And I would perform, I mean, I'm not a drag queen, but like I would perform in drag shows, but then I'd sing live, you know? I also made it a point to never sing in English. I always sang in Spanish or Portuguese.
Really?
Yeah, I always
So
sang.
you speak
That's
Portuguese?
so fucking cool.
Huh?
You speak Portuguese?
No, I would just learn the words.
That's how people like
okay.
you like
Portuguese.
people. Yeah, like people like to sing in French and stuff.
Bon dia.
Yeah, or like Bailes de Favela, or things like that, you know? And also, too, that was another thing that got me into my career in New York. I go to a lot of Brazilian events, and they love, like, the LGBT community, the LGBTQ. they love lettuce, bacon, tomato people, you know?
I love that.
So,
Like,
yeah.
big-
And the Brazilians really embraced me. They really, really love me. They love my style. They love the way I carry myself. And
Brazilians don't play
She
about
like-
themselves at all.
She like Drake. You know when Drake uses the memes that they
Jamaican
make up.
accent?
No, the memes
Oh.
that they make about him. She throwing all the jokes out there too.
Nah, that's
I think
dope.
Trick is funny.
No,
He is.
I think Trick is funny.
I like him.
Huh?
I like him.
Like him goes to this video?
Bro,
What the hell?
Where did that come from?
Where, no, like
Nah,
that,
because
that was so.
You heard him? You have to
internalized.
go to the video?
yeah.
They video.
Damn, I'm your bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, so I know, you know, we're talking about social media and everything and how it's like deceiving and stuff like that. And how, you know, whatever. Who's the salami, who's the egg, who's the cheese?
I'm the salami.
Oh jeez.
On the eggs, apparently.
You didn't know that? Our thing is right by our names.
Now why is that?
Look at that logo.
Is there a certain je ne sais quoi to each?
No, actually, my
Ingredient?
name on Twitter for years has been Salami Jami.
You're right.
Yeah, my is
You're
Salami
right,
Jami,
that's so
and it's
true.
been like that for years. So I think that's just why I picked it. It just ran to my name. And I do love some.
I guess I'm
Yeah,
nice.
so
You spoke. I thought Miguel just chose randoms for each of us.
I thought so too.
Those are hidden meaning. What the fuck does a queso mean?
I mean, that's why I just.
No.
I was
I'm
just
talking
curious.
about her.
Guys, this is a bad look for us.
I was trying to crack the
No,
code.
yeah, I chose.
Drink can. We know our logo.
I was trying to crack the code earlier.
That's so funny.
Also, to your guys' anonymous question episode, Frank said that I asked the best questions.
You asked all those questions?
For
There
real?
was like a couple of them, and the ones that you were asking of mine, you were like, "Damn, these are really good questions."
Yo.
I love
There
that.
was one that you guys were like stuck on because it was like a little, I'm not complex, but like you actually had to think.
What do you
What was
remember
No,
the
I
question?
don't remember.
Damn.
I sent like 4
So
because it was like
Now we gotta
the
look
poll
back.
on your story, and I'm like,
Sending them off.
did you dumb it down for us? Because we didn't hear none of those words that you were saying today on there.
I know maybe I don't think I used any SAT words. I didn't
But
pull
I
out-
do
yo.
want
I
to
didn't pull
hear
out
at least 10 seconds of your song, please.
Oh yeah. She's not gonna let you.
I was gonna say, can you give us like a little?
You know what? I don't know if it's
No,
gonna
sing
like,
a cappella. Can you sing a cappella? I don't want to put any pressure on.
No, it's okay.
You want me to beatbox?
Have you posted on Instagram? Because I could just look it up.
No, I haven't posted on Insta. But look, I can show you.
Okay.
I can show you the backing vocals
Okay.
and the main vocals isolated.
I'm here for it. Okay.
So these are like harmonies,
Mhm.
and then the main vocals. The harmonies are like 3 or 4 vocals stacked,
Mhm.
and then the main vocal is doubles.
Okay.
I'm a musician. I completely understand.
Oh.
You need me to translate that?
Please do, bro.
So-
I would love to hear your.
Don't forget us, please.
Oh my gosh, Nati.
She hit
I'm
us.
so
Yo.
excited for that.
She
Oh
hit us
my
with,
gosh.
she hit us with that Khalid. That who else is the what's the guy's name?
No, because
Yo,
I was
that's-
not expecting that.
No,
yeah,
really
it's
not.
like, and I forget who reached out to me, or whatever, and they're like, oh, it's like sounds like whatever, like it's not auto tuned at all.
You know what's funny? I
I
thought
have
it was
to go.
gonna be more pop like.
Listen, I'm not even know.
Yeah,
I'm not
this is
even know
it's
right
more
now.
R&B.
I like that.
It's more R&B.
Whenever you meet Za, let me know, please.
Zizza.
Scissor, Za. See, you people that don't know. She likes to be called Za in private, alright? Because I be DMing her.
Because you know, yeah, you know.
I'm so scared to actually look at Franklin's phone and see messages he be sending to SZA. Because I know he's not lying, bro.
Happy birthday, Bookie.
I know you haven't gotten my last message, so I'm keeping you
Happy birthday
updated.
is crazy.
I have a
You
comedy
missed
show
our
next week.
Valentine's Day. You missed our
What?
Valentine's Day.
I know you couldn't make it to my comedy show last week. I'm having another one this week.
Nah,
You
I'm
promised you would.
Did you go?
No, I didn't.
No, it's kidding.
I was at
I'm
work.
going- Oh, you worked. I thought Nati was gonna pull up on you that day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would have been dope.
Actually, she was gonna go.
It's crazy because we was all there.
Really?
So yeah, it wouldn't
That's
have
cool.
been an issue.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Well, what is it?
You
On
gotta
the
start
14th.
hosting there, yeah.
On the 14th, there's another show.
Cool.
You're
I
more than
will be
welcome to. I would
there.
love to
They
see you
like
there.
him- They
Yeah.
like him so much. They just found out that he was the closest one year.
That's so crazy.
Oh shit.
Damn, he said I'm not giving
Bro, you could have
no
just let me
credit.
add details to the fucking story, like.
My phone couldn't do that shit.
It's stupid.
Now on the 14th and then the 23rd.
Does anyone have any funny like DR stories? Like at the resorts or like in the campo or like anything like that?
The resort. We don't got money for resorts.
You would
I
have
got
resorts?
family out there. That's why.
I haven't traveled since I was 9.
Yeah, you're the one
Really?
who's
Yeah, I
traveled the
haven't gone
most.
back yet.
Yeah,
Like the
been.
most recent, you took Frank.
Yeah, of course. You know, man,
Aw.
we be beefing, but we locked in, man. That's twin. You
It's
feel
almost
me?
like he's
Literally.
your son. That's so crazy.
Hey, I'm still waiting for the DNA results. I don't know yet, so you feel me? I still, he
You
still
got
calls
some
me
fuck,
Frank.
yo, it's some fucking nerve. You have audacity. That's what the fuck you have.
If
You
I
look
text
just
his
like
mom, I don't even think this kid is mom.
him. And she's gonna tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You got shit in his hand, man. Look at his son there.
I'm screaming. Yeah, I think the last time I went was 2021. I had taken like 8 vacations that year. I went to Puerto Rico and DR the same year.
I'm trying to be like you.
I took 8 vacations that year.
Yeah, I took like 8.
I
Shit, how about it take?
Maybe more.
I took 8 days off that.
The
My
last time
vacation on the weekends.
Right.
God damn.
Yeah, the last time I went with like another girlfriend that's trans too, and all the men at the resort were like fiending over us, which was really funny. But there was a guy that came in to fix the toilet in like our room because it was like broken, and he wouldn't leave until he got my Facebook, and I'm like, I don't use Facebook. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. And then Fable, yeah. Literally, that's how he was saying it too. I was like, you need to leave me the fuck alone. Like, we had to call like the front desk and everything. Yeah. And then I was like taking pictures because I just love to take pics and stuff. And there was a lady that was our housekeeper. She saw me taking pictures, and she loved the dress that I was wearing. She was like, "Oh, I love your dress. Oh my god, you're so pretty, whatever." And she was pregnant. The lady that was cleaning, and my dad is a pastor actually, believe it or not. And my parents are like Pentecostal Christian, so they've always done like a lot of like ministry work and stuff. So anytime that we go somewhere like Puerto Rico, DR, or anything like that, we'd leave a maleta full of stuff for like anyone at the resort that really needs it. And so the dress that I was wearing, I got it at like a thrift shop, and I had like altered it. It was a maternity dress because it had like ruching on the stomach so that it like expands when you put the belly in it, you know. And so I told her I'd leave it in the room for her. She's like, no, you don't have to do that. And I left it on the hanger for her. Yeah, I thought that was cute. But yeah, that was the last time that I was in DR.
You're 26 and already making maletas for DR? Yo. You're better than me. My mom would have been proud of you.
So my family sick because that shit's stopping this generation.
Some people really need it.
Yeah,
Some people travel so far just to work at the resorts, and they don't get to see their kids for like 2 weeks or whatever, you know?
That's crazy.
So,
No, my funny story, it's not even out of the country. I went to Miami on my 21st birthday and I got arrested.
you did?
You got
Yeah.
arrested in Miami?
Because my dumbass put 500 likes and I run on the court. And that's endangerment to the players. Bro,
Well, you put 500 what?
500 likes and I run on the court. Bro, they found me in under 10 minutes at my seat.
Fucking way.
On the court. I went to a basketball game. My fault. I didn't clarify. I went to a Miami Heat game, and I thought I was gonna see Drake there, but I ended up seeing DJ Khaled and but I only saw them for like 10 minutes because I got arrested. So yo, that whole trip fucking sucked. It was my first time traveling by myself. It wasn't even myself. I went with another friend.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been there. And I don't think I have any interest to go to Miami.
I've been there 4 times already. It's not that.
Yeah, I think I've been there five or four times.
It ain't. I went to live. Motherfuckers took my money. I won that shit back. But
The casino. You talking about?
You ever go to space?
Yeah, no.
no.
No? You know what's
I love
space?
how
No.
you're
What's
being
space?
supported. Like,
And
like,
live is not
famous
a casino. Live is a strip club / club.
I had a friend that worked there, but go.
I'm not fault, sorry. I'm sorry. He thought it was the casino.
I'm invested as to why you got arrested.
So let me just start a couple hours before.
I love this. Okay.
Why do we hire a criminal?
Because I was hanging out with a friend that only carried cash, and back then, I had a card, so I bought 2 tickets. That shit was like $600 for both. So he gave me his cash. So then, you know what? I was like, yo, let's go to the beach before we do all this tonight. How about I go to the beach? I put my wallet in my sandal. I come back, that shit gone. So now I don't have an ID. This is the second. I was so glad.
Were you drunk?
That no.
Wow.
It's just we went to swim, and that by the time you look back, you don't do that shit. In Miami, there's gonna be a lot wandering, and they'll just grab your shit. So the first night we went on a party bus. I went to Rick Ross Club and stuff like that, and then
That sounds fun.
so that was fun. The rest of I have 5 more days now with no ID, no cash, no card, like nothing, bro. I had to call my sister from here to send me money to Walmart, so my friend could get it with his ID.
All this man could do in Miami was watch the sunrise.
Watch the sunrise and set, bro. That's literally it. That's all. And the only reason why I could keep drinking, I could only drink at happy hour because the person that was there recognized me from the night before, so she didn't keep IDing me.
Right.
Oh my
And
gosh.
that was it. But let's go. So that same day, I was like, "Fuck it, I already spent this money. Let's go to the game." So then now I'm the one with Uber. I'm the one with all this. So I couldn't even lock my card. I was just hoping that them niggas don't swipe. So I'm over here, but back then I didn't even know about Apple Pay because if not, I would have just been.
Right.
I didn't even.
Yeah.
Oh, well, man.
Yeah.
That was when I was 21. Damn, I'm 26. That was 5 years ago.
Was there even Apple Pay back then?
I don't think so, no. So we get to the game. We got there late already. So the game was already like second quarter. I pulled 500 likes and I run in the court. And it's just a picture from the angle of where I'm at. I didn't say I was in Miami. I didn't say I was at a Miami Heat game. Nothing. Bro, I found it weird. I see two guys, like 3 security officers. I see one over here trying it up with some guy. And I'm like, damn, what's she being? She on the job? And it's like that. I'm like, yo, her job is lit. And then I see 2 niggas turn around looking at me. I'm like, wait, why they not looking at the game? Why they looking over here? Bro, all you see is a guy come and he's like, oh, give me your phone and your wallet. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, your phone and your wallet and your ID. I was like, I don't have an ID. That nigga already thinks I'm gonna run because I lost my ID that same day, like a couple hours before. They take me to the basement and bro, all you see is literally 3 pictures of me, bro, on the desk. They were like, is this you? And it was a picture of me from Twitter.
Really?
And
That's hilarious.
And then the screenshot of my tweet, and then something else was like, yo, is this you right here? And I'm like, yes. And then now my friend, he doesn't have Uber, he doesn't have anything. So now he's like, yo, where's he going? Like, I'm gonna talk to my phone.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
where are you taking him?
No, they didn't tell him nothing. Bro, he had to pay $100 to get back to the hotel with a taxi that I paid $15 on the Uber. Oh yeah. So they keep me down there. They was like they're gonna drop the charges because that same security people that picked me up, I was working for them back here.
What the fuck?
I was like, I'm a supervisor at home, like with you guys, and then they were like, is your record clean?
The same company.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting.
They were like, is your record clean?
Oh.
And then I was like, yeah, I never got into trouble before. He's like, why would you tweet this? I was like, I was just tweeting as a joke. I was like, do you really think that you would have done it? I was like, I didn't got 500 followers. I was like, yo, that was just one of those things like, yo, you're in Miami, here's the picture.
Yeah.
But bro, they kept me down there for the rest of the game. They banned me for a year. But they dropped the charges. They never really fully like.
They banned you for a year, like if you coming back.
Yeah, and they were like,
Word.
you banned.
That's the easiest year in my life.
Nah, they were like, yeah, you banned for a year. If you step foot in any here and the camera catches you, the cops will show up. I'm like, don't worry, I don't even live here. I live in PA. Nobody even knows where the fuck PA is. I'm like, don't worry about it.
That's crazy. That's a great story, though.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We got a criminal here shitting with us. That's crazy.
And then when we went to Rick's Cross Club, bro, that motherfucker expensive. Bro, for one hookah, $60, no refill. You had to pay another $60. And then we was looking to buy a bottle. That was when the bottle was like 600 and like up. I was like, let's get out of here. So that was a good thing that we came on the party bus because we was already lit.
All right, these are gonna be my final questions.
Oh, hold on, because the same, yo.
If Nati's anything like Yami, she's wondering right now when the fuck we're gonna start talking about her again. So,
No,
That's okay.
no.
This is a good story.
The trip is not fucking done. I got scammed too.
Also, you're just dumb.
No, look, because look,
You're just
Yo,
dumb.
I was out there with my friend, and I guess he had a gambling addiction. So we walked out with a low cash, and then he was like, "Bro, I got you when I get home." So the guy was on the street doing the 3 cash, but he had a long nail. But we didn't know that because we had to eat McDonald's after we fucking lost. So he's going like that. He let us win. It was like, yo, 60, and I'll match you. I'll give you 60 back. I see where this shit
What
at.
is this? A magic trick?
Yeah, it's like 3 caps on a. It's like 3 caps on like a plastic board, right? And then he would just spin it around, and then there would be like a little paper ball inside of it.
And you gave him attention.
yeah, like the cups and shit, like how you, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So it was-
crazy
so-
shit.
So it was 3 caps. He moved one. He let us win the first time.
He said fucking double
Yeah,
it.
and then
Turn that 120 to 240.
And then they were like, yo, I think he said, for that, and then so we lost. And then my boy was like, nah, bring it back, let's go. But we was already far away from our hotel, so we wasn't trying to go back. But the night before, we found the Cuban spot.
You said
was like,
you
yo.
didn't know he had a gambling issue, right?
No.
I do love the Cuban spots.
He's not talking about me, by the way.
But no, it's not. But we did find a fire ass like Cuban spot. So we was like, yo, let's go back to it. Nigga, no. We lost all our cash that we had on us, bro, so we had to go eat McDonald's. We went to McDonald's. We was like...
I may or may not have been in that same situation in the past. So, not with him, though.
So we went to McDonald's, and we were like, yo... I think one of the co-workers heard us because nigga, what is it to do, bro? You already lost your money. All we could do is just make jokes about it. And then we're like, yo, we just lost our money.
That's how you know you're depressed.
We just lost our money from over there. So we're talking to like the worker, and he's like, yo, who? Like the guy? They're like, did you see his nail? They were like, yo, he just, so whenever he does like that, if you notice, he'll do this, and then he'll keep it in here, but he'll hide it. He'll be like, which one? And then he'll pick up a cap. And then while he's picking up that cap, he'll just slide it in the other one. And so
he also has that because he's also a crackhead.
Word.
No, he wasn't a crackhead.
I would never gamble. Like if I see someone on the street, there's a reason why you're on that street, bro.
No, he's a hustler, bro. That nigga hustling.
You got hustle, bro. You never watch Everybody Hates Chris?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Somebody got the reference.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I had a chain back then that my first ex had gave me.
You were gonna pawn it?
I lost that shit with that hustler. I never came back. Yo, I never came back so fast, bro. I went to Pagoda and bought the same chain again, bro, in my life.
I'm so tired. This sounds like the.
I hope she watches the episode, bro. I hope she watches the episode.
I'm gonna fuck if she watches the episode. I fucking hate her.
Damn.
It was who we were talking about the other day.
We talk about a lot of people, Bookie. I'm gonna tell you.
That was a good story.
That was a good story.
I think that would only happen to boys.
I was 21. I never traveled in my life.
Like I would be like, fuck it, let me lose it all. Like,
I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing in front of you with
that happens to him. Because when I went to Mexico, I didn't even want to walk the streets. I'm like, I'm not.
How old were you when you went to Mexico?
24. I just turned 24.
That's what I'm saying. I was 21.
You didn't feel
What
safe
don't
there,
matter? What?
You didn't feel safe?
No, it was a bunch of tourists, but I'm not risking it. Because I went on the, what's it called?
Excursion?
Excursion? Yeah. Bro, I was scared for my life. I'm not going to lie.
That's a big word.
And it is. Thank you.
and she had to sound it out.
Excursion.
It was my accent, I guess, in a way. You feel me?
Wait, what excursion did you do?
That's a very good question. We went to a cave.
Yeah, I did that too.
In Mexico, it was, well, they told us. I don't know. You know, we were tourists, but it was apparently like the highest, what's the...
Zip lining?
Yeah, zip line. It was like the highest point in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's what they were claiming, at least. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah.
But we did that.
I would like to.
They had the quad shit.
Yeah, I did the quad.
Yeah, that was fun as hell.
My favorite was the speedboat.
Oh,
The little because it goes really fast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got another story.
Now this motherfucker got stories for days.
Nah,
Never is a podcast.
I went to Florida, and then me and my sister, we was on the jet ski.
Not Miami.
Not Miami. This is just Florida. We went to go visit one of her friends. And
think
bro, yo, but look, you know how it is with a jet ski, bro? Like 80 miles per hour, you skip like a
Jet
rock.
ski is hard.
Yeah, you skip like a rock when you fall off of it. And no, you know we're out here, bro.
I skip like a rock.
No, you ass do, bro. We're out here, and I'm like this recording because she wanted me to record her. My dumb ass had to bring my phone, not hers. My fucking phone, bro. My sister's wilding. I'm like, yo. I'm like, when you gonna slow down? Like, when you gonna stop completely? Like, slow down. Nah, she said, boom.
Yeah, it's hard.
Bro, and I'm holding the phone like this in my hand, and all you see is me just skipping. Bah, bah. Couldn't breathe for 5 seconds because my fucking ribs hurt and shit like that. And then she's like, Mika. And then I look at my hand is fucking just empty. I was like,
motherfucker's still holding it.
It's still holding the phone.
I lost my fucking phone. That shit was swimming with the dolphins, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Damn, that'd be
My
so
sister,
sad.
bro.
Yeah, the jet skis are hard to like maneuver, like drive.
I'm out here. This is my other ex.
Say it very loud.
No,
You try putting it in rice.
What? I think
No.
it's done.
Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. Oh, sorry.
how was that shit fucking going?
Because it's
We
in the
never did.
house. That's what it
That's
is.
what they do.
Yo,
It's in the ocean. You can't put it in rice. It's funny. I'm sorry.
what? Since I'll,
Breathe. You have asthma?
I'll say a story about your mother then. So I went to Puerto Rico. Huh?
I love your misery, bro.
So I went to Puerto Rico, and I was there with his cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And in Puerto Rico, I don't know what it is, but they know when you're a tourist. Bro, we was at a frying spot, and then bro, we was right next to the road. This nigga dead ass stopped. Out of nowhere, he chose to talk to Alex.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, bro, if you ever need a guy, like I'll take you to like the Junca Forest, or if you need some like, you know, I could sell. I know I gotta sell you. Yo, but you know, over there, you gotta go with it. Be like, yo, here's my phone. Put your number in it. I'll contact you if anything. So he gave him his number, and then all you hear is Alex. Está loco, eh. And then he deleted the number. He's like, that nigga gonna take us to Junca Forest to secuestrar, no way.
That's smart because you
no,
probably,
that is because
like,
nigga, what? A whole forest, and you wanna go to be our guide? Nah.
he said,
But we was in the
I'm
campo.
the guy for you.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
out of here.
Right.
But we was in the campo, bro. You know what it is to be waking up by gallinas and gallos every morning, at 5 in the morning, bro. And then I swear to God, PR hates fucking tourists. So we're over here jamming into Alicia Keys at 3 in the morning.
I'm
On the
starting
balcony.
to think you just don't know how to travel.
Nah, I was here with this was I was already like 23, 24. I wasn't getting in trouble.
I love Puerto Rico.
I was there.
Puerto Rico's
We
so
was
fun.
there with mad girls, and it was like a whole group this time.
Mm-hmm.
So that time I had a girlfriend. It was like me and my boy was taken, and then Alex was single, and another girl was there. 2 more girls. So I don't know.
I've never
Bro.
seen Alex with a girlfriend ever.
Hey, I never seen him without money, so
Why buy the cow when the milk is free?
Yo, shut.
but
You be thinking you sound
What?
so like. He thought he ate. Oh my god.
Bro, that was a five?
But let's fast forward.
Okay.
The girls, they're tired.
Comes
It
for
was
free.
it was our Saturday, and you know we're over here like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like that clip of Orlando, what's his name? Brown, when he was like, the grapes that God gave us that are free. Yeah.
He's great. He's great.
yo.
I love it.
Let's fast forward. So now we made it to La Placita. La Placita
I
is a whole
love La Placita.
is a whole strip,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what it is?
It's so
bro?
small though.
No, it is.
It's so
but,
small.
but let me tell you, because we didn't get to experience it. The girls, bro. I told you, bro. When we fucking hated somebody, you know when you find the right club in La
Yeah.
Placita, but like you know when you just find a spot that you actually just feel comfortable and
Yeah,
enjoy
you
it. Like the
enjoy it,
music
yeah.
is fire, the vibes is fire. Bro, we went to like 4 different spots, and then we finally got in one. Like I said, we just went to a little, we went to an Asian spot before that, so we was eating, but the girls didn't feel good. We had 2 rental cars.
Why is the Asian food in PR so good?
Bro,
Nah, good.
and them motherfuckers speak better Spanish than me. It's all chino.
Yeah, they do.
Bro,
I've
Fruit.
never had it over there.
Bro, have you ever had a churrasco fried rice? Never.
I never had that.
Fire.
Damn, that
They had a
sounds
boat
good as
too
fuck.
with man fucking,
I've had mama sushi.
hasta yo. Eso no, hasta yo, eso es vivito. But the girls, they didn't feel good, they went home. I mean, we find the right spot. I see a phone call. It's my girlfriend. I'm like, she going home, I don't care. I'm on my niggas. And then I see my other boy, he getting another phone call from the same group of girls. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? We
Should've
finally
picked
got
the
our
fucking
drink.
phone up.
We finally got our drink. We're finally vibing. We're just there talking. My boy picks up the phone call from his girl. And he's like, what happened? Somebody just fucking rear-ended us. It's a hit and fucking run. And we're like, yeah, okay, bye.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Cause I thought it was a prank because, you know, we finally enjoying ourselves. No, nigga. They call again. They were like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Come to us right now. So then we pull up. Bro, the car is all totaled in the back. It was on a yield lane.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so it was one car in front of them, and she was the one in the middle, and then the one that was coming like at 60 miles per hour trying to get in the highway, and then he did.
Damn.
Yeah, that traumatized.
Wow.
All the girls got traumatized and had bike problems after that day.
Not the back problems. I
What?
milked the fuck out of that.
The guy that ran, and then the next day, he turned himself in. I'm like, bro, why would you run?
Really?
Yeah.
Why would he turn himself in?
Wow.
Interesting.
Nah, I didn't care. I wanted to be at La Placita. I didn't get to experience it that way I was supposed to. But nah,
Yeah,
girls
but-
want to make it about themselves all
But
the
that
fucking
was
time.
fun. Yeah, it was
Don't
really
get a nigga like me with his jaw with the curve. You ain't hitting me.
That's so great. Yeah, he would have hit another car.
You like Placita or Old San Juan more?
Old San Juan.
Yeah, me too.
When I went to Old San Juan,
Me too.
ooh.
It's really beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Everybody there is so nice too.
Okay, let's wrap this up. I love y'all, but it's been long.
Ski. Yo, shout out to Nati for coming out here. Driving an hour to the ghetto.
Let's close it off.
Let's go.
We'll be posting her single when it comes out. You guys better fucking stream it because I'm broke and I want to have a rich friend. So por favor, thank you. Ski.